Hey, what's up, tubers? This is John at SHTF Hunter. Today I'm going to be working on a camouflage net for a Kevlar. This is the old style Kevlars that I wore when I first started my career in the Army. Usually you can get these at flea markets for about 40 bucks if you can still find them. But and this camouflage netting actually came from an Iraqi helmet. It's got an elastic band. I actually considered cutting out this plastic for this plastic camo stuff. I don't know if I will or not. It's sewed into the elastic band down here. It's sewed in with the netting. But what I was going to do is actually add some burlap and make it like a ghillie thing. Now this Kevlar, this is some kind of styrofoam style donut I found in like a toy helmet or something, but it's actually pretty comfortable. These helmets ain't the most comfortable there is to wear, but so what I'm going to do, I'm going to either super glue this in here, or I'm going to do something. I'm going to attach this permanently. But so I thought I'd bring you along for this little field craft exercise here. I watched a video recently from the Gray Bearded Green Beret. He done an excellent video about building a ghillie suit, and you can tell by this video that this guy is the real deal. And so I'm going to adopt a couple of ideas he had, like adding rubber bands to the netting. You just simply loop them over, and with that you can add local vegetation to your camouflage on your helmet. So you've probably seen war movies, people wearing a lot of twigs and stuff on their helmets. That's kind of what I'm going for with this Kevlar. So stay tuned. We're going to attach this and probably put a base layer of different paint, camouflage paint on the helmet here, just in case it could actually be seen. Probably end up leaving the plastic camouflage inside, but we're definitely adding some ghillie to it. We got some burlap here, and a lot of these supplies can't come straight out of Walmart's decorating section. This is netting. It's like an old fish net that you can buy these at Walmart if you want to build a ghillie suit. That's not going on there today, but this is something called raffia, and it kind of gives you a straw, like a straw or grass effect. So I may be adding some of that, and I'm going to strip this up and paint this up a little bit. So alright, stay tuned. Alright guys, first off I'm going to hit it with a little bit of Rust-Oleum khaki. On the side note, if you want to use camouflage paint, try to get the Rust-Oleum. It's the other brand, Krylon. It's okay if you get it brand new out of the store most of the time, and you use it quick. But after it's stored for so long a time, the Krylon ain't worth a crap. So if you can, just use Rust-Oleum. It's a little bit better than the Krylon. And I'm just hitting it here and there. It's already green. So that's about all I need to hit that. So alright guys, now I'm going to paint my burlap a little bit. Add a little color to your burlap. This is green. I ain't going to add no light brown. Burlap is light brown. Just leave a couple open spots so the light brown can shine through. Here in a minute I will cut these into strips, and then we'll attach them to the netting. Alright guys, I actually laid the burlap on the Kevlar and hit it in a few places to give it the cool spot effect. If you, where the paint was shooting through the burlap, I kind of like that. But anyway, so now we're just going to strip up our burlap. Cut this in long strips. Probably get about 3 strips out of each one of these. You get the idea there. Alright, now all the strips are cut up. I want to go ahead and put this back on, see if it makes it easier. So you can still see a little bit of my camouflage. Can't see much of the actual helmet with this on here, but be able to see even less here in just a second. And you're just going to take these right here, tie them in, tie a knot on the netting. Just a simple box knot. And you can, this will give you a better effect in the long run, is to pick these out. If you make these strips short, this will be a lot easier, but the gray bearded green beret actually suggests this. These will actually wear out over time, but it may take a long time for them to all come out. But see how that's down there. Anyway, we'll come back to that. Just going to tie these in different places. Trying to break up the silhouette of the helmet head. The helmet head silhouette. Might look like a bushman. Alright, I'll bring you back when I get closer to being finished. Alright guys, right here's all the burlap I got cut up. I may work on it some more later on, but anyway, about the only thing, you know, you can pull all this out and make it more stringy. The gray-bearded green beret actually suggested, but I may add in some of this raffia to give it a grass looking effect. May have to cut some of it. Not sure how good this stuff is, but I guess a person could, if you wanted to, you could probably paint this green, about to make it look more like a grass color, or it's just like, it looks like hay or dry grass. Anything to help break up your silhouette. Alright, you get the idea. I'll bring you back here in a few minutes when I get some more of this tied on. Alright guys, so here's the end result after putting the raffia on it. It I have to do a little touch up here and there, but it no longer looks like a helmet, a Kevlar. So when you're raiding an enemy camp or whatever, it just looks like a bush. Alright, you're going to want to add in your rubber bands too. Don't forget your rubber bands. And what you do with the rubber bands is you can like stick local foliage in there, sticks with leaves, whatever, if you want to add to it. So don't forget to add your rubber bands into the netting. So it's John Rambo coming at you, just letting you know, fieldcraft. And when it comes to fieldcraft, you're only limited by your imagination. If it's the summertime, you might want to actually hit this with some lighter greens, like take a spray paint, a can of spray paint, and hit some lighter greens for the springtime or whatever. But so, all right, this is John, SHTF Hunter. I'm out.